All right, we're going to start right away. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill. We're going to start right away with our minute for peace. I apologize for being so late today. I did not want to get up. Truth be told. All right, let's bring in peace for ourselves, our day, and our world. What does it feel like between your palms? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are you noticing that? Like as you're doing this, just holding your hands like this and just connecting to peace? Do you notice anything happening between your palms or anywhere else in your body? My palms have been getting warm the last couple days, especially. So, all right, let's start our bouncing. Good morning, everybody. I apologize for being late. It's a yawn. Good morning, Martha, Lynn, Faye, Lynn, Martha again. June. Let's start bouncing, and we're just going to go right to our hands over our head because I was tardy. Okay, so feet grounded, feel the universe. I feel the earth coming through your body, out to the universe, and the universe saying good morning. Let's bounce together. We'll have our hands over our head for 5 minutes. I just kept hitting that alarm today. Had a little trouble with springing ahead. Yesterday I was fine. Today, not so much. Let's start bringing, I'm not wearing green, but bring in green or spring colors. So green, behind your liver system is for the spring. The wood elements start going out and looking at the bulbs coming up if you're in the season of spring, high season. So I was excited to look on my calendar this morning, and I did see it on Friday, but it's coming out of it this weekend. And contacted my girlfriend and said, today's the day. We're going to go to the Chicago Botanic Gardens Orchid Show. And I've been to that once before, and it's just amazing. So if you have something like that around you, be sure to go and just drink in all the colors and the scents and just allow nature to help you to realize it's spring and let your body move to spring and let your mind and intentions and everything. And of course, if you're moving to fall, then go with that. You see? So wherever you are, welcome that. We actually had a day where we had the sliding door open and the uh, The day was just coming in. It was so nice. Go in and out. Feeling good outside, feeling good inside, temperature wise. Air out the house a bit. So if you're trying to get a hold of me this weekend or today, you might not hear from me until tomorrow or later tonight. Definitely can use this refreshing. Do you have bulbs coming up? I have so many bulbs coming up. In the garden, my son planted during COVID. These tulips coming up. We put some new ones in the fall. Not all of them are coming up. Just brighten it some more. And in the front, looking at my Susan lilies coming up. You know, there's some called Susan lilies. Isn't that awesome? Purple and orange. Oh yeah. I think it was Friday. Was it Friday? Thursday, Friday, Wednesday? Wednesday. When I went outside and there were 3 robins. Robins say, springtime. Hadn't seen any, and then I saw 3. Haven't seen any since, so maybe today. Oh, so we are bringing in, sorry, I'm so behind here, inner kindness. Inner kindness. So let's bring kindness inside. Let's recognize the inner kindness of our organs that are keeping us alive and being able to experience the world. Let's take our hands down to our sides and go side to side. Open, open, open. Talk to your spine. Talk to your feet connecting to the ground. Talk to all your organ systems and say, let's just release, release, release. So this is, of course, because it's the spring and the liver system, this is a great time to release all anger and bring in happiness. So let's start doing that. Start shifting over to spring, release anger, and bring in happiness. Okay, so very good. Shoulder shrugs, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoulders up, head back, tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth, and release down. And shoulders up. Let yourself calm as you release down. I forgot. So remember now to pull the shoulders down. Does that feel like a good stretch there? And then come up, head back again. Let's do more today. So we're bringing in a new season. Pull the shoulders down. It's not official yet, of course, but it's moving toward that. And let's do 3 more. Shoulders back, head up. So we went right into good morning, into our 5 minutes of bouncing. Take extra time for this and see, how are your shoulders feeling? Like when you lift them, are they lifting high? Like you're getting some good range? And then your head, no forcing anything, but how's it doing going back? Is it even on both sides? Is it easier on one side than the other side? And then slowly lower the shoulders, the head comes up, let the spinal fluid come up, let the chi come up through the spine, and just know, swishing through, you're just cleansing like crazy. Pull the shoulders down and let any stress just melt off your fingertips, down your shoulders and off your fingertips. Turning into butterflies, you can flick your fingers like that. Send the butterflies. Let's do one more. One more to open everything up. Oh, my shoulders moved much better that time. Smile, smile, smile. Release and release. How's that? Tap the cheekbones. Open, open, open. All blockages are gone. Completely healed. Open, open, open. All blockages are gone. Completely healed. Beginning of the eyebrows. Open, open, open. All my channels are open. All blockages are gone. I am completely healed. Say it again, like you mean it. Open, open, open. Open sesame, right? All my blockages are gone. My channels are completely open. And I am completely healed. Cup the top of your head and send the chi down. If you've been stuck in your head, definitely do this. Send the chi down, ground it, hang out here for a little bit, send that chi down. Also great if you're having constipation. So keep going, but stay by the bathroom. Yeah, just keep going till you're going. Rub your C7. Hi, Christine. Hi, Yipeng. Clap your hands. Cup the inside left elbow. Right side. Underarm. Left side. Right side. Window of the lungs. Whew. Let's do 2 more sets. Feel the vibration. So stop at the last one and hold it and feel that vibration, okay? Okay, try the elbow now. See if you can feel it reverberating to your elbow and up and down your arms. How about under the arm? And if you've got extra thick clothes on, go a little more firm. Can you feel it vibrating up in the shoulders and maybe even down the arms? How about up the neck? Into the lungs and the heart. One more time. Feel like you are a percussionist. And you're feeling the vibration of the cymbals. Notice how much more alive you feel and more connected, because you're like, well, I'm feeling the vibration. You're paying attention. We're bringing in inner kindness. Tap the tailbone. Tap your hips. Come down to the knees and cup the tops of the knees. Reach around to the backs. Both sides, left, right. Up on the toes, down on the heels. And I'm marking down a note shelf. Putting it on my phone. Because I remember when I'm here that I want to put a shelf on the wall so you can see more of me. And once I go, I forget. So I wrote it down. Yay! Okay, so next what we're going to do is we're going to get into beginning of the universe and go even deeper, so we're so connected with the universe that we're between being and not being. We're going between light and form. Ground your feet. Let your plug in the universe. Plug yourself in. Like you're like the plug that goes between two things. You're going to plug in one and plug in the other way, and the shoulders soften and the elbows come out and the fingers stretch and the toes stretch, and you send the chi to the fingertips and the tips of the toes, knowing that you're helping to clear energy channels as well as activate 12 meridians in the body. Let yourself breathe. Tuck your chin in a bit. Touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Feel the joy of the change of seasons as it's coming. And then you are changing with it. So either you've been going like crazy with your summer and now it's time to slow down a bit and bring your energy back in, or you've been hanging out in winter and everything's quiet and it's time to wake everything up again. Whatever it might be, relish in it, feel it. Feel yourself going between being and not being. Say the password, I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together, and realize that everyone's experience is going to be different. Your experience today is different from your experience tomorrow and yesterday. So be as aware of it as possible so you can get all the wisdom from every moment of every day. You feel yourself lifting like you're breathing helium, or coming down a roller coaster. Connect to what's most divine for you if you have not already. Consciously connect to it. Creator, angels, family, earth, seeds, butterflies, your favorite poem, recipe, memory. And ask for what you want from your practice today. Take your right hand over your upper chest, left hand over the lower dantian. Space between your body and your hands. Feel, see, know. A column of light is going from the top of your head to the bottom of your torso, and you're going to move it. Take the right hand out and down as the left hand comes in and up, and let the elbows guide the movement. As you feel the chi moving with your hands, bend your knees a little bit more. Cultivate more kidney chi when your knees are bent more. So if you've been tired or exhausted, and you can just stand and bend your knees for a minute at a time throughout the day to help you bring more energy and more chi, more life force. And feel this column of light. I like to feel it as liquid, like a waterfall, and I'm a paddle wheel, and I'm just moving that chi around, letting my fingers go through it. And where do you have blockage? Do you feel blockage in your C7, in your neck, down your spine, in your shoulders, in your forehead, your sinuses, your ears? Maybe you feel pretty good, but you just kind of feel like small or shrunken, like your chi fields kind of right against your body. Then ask for that opening, clearing of the chi field, so you can Feel you can move about. Let's just check our time here. Awesome. Let's keep going. Hi, Dorothy. Morning. Doing movement of yin and yang. What if we slow it down a little bit? Can you feel the chi as you bring it up with the hand that's lower? Can you feel it rising and having an effect on your physical body, your energy body? You could imagine you're just lifting light, a light ball even, and it's just coming up through your body, and as it moves through, it releases extra energy you no longer need into something beautiful, shoots out of your body to the ends of the universe. Then it comes back around, and the other one now is coming up, and it's bringing more light. And what if we're capturing light or bringing in light from the ground coming up, and then we're bringing light from the universe coming down? That's a different way to think about it. How does that change your experience? Oh, I am starting to breathe better. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My head was so stuffed this morning, I couldn't smell my peppermint soap. I also had a headache, which is starting to move out. It's mostly moved out. Let's just send the light there. So see, isn't this fun? A new way to think about moving of yin and yang. And we'll bring our hands to rest in front of the lower dantian. One hand out, one hand in. You can go with tradition or just wherever it lands. Breathe. Take some deep breaths in and out. Let's focus on that for a little bit. You're probably breathing in and out through the mouth through the nose at this point, but if it's the other way, that's fine. Just go with it. Because if you're breathing out through your mouth, you're detoxifying more. So if you need, you're doing the healing and you've got more to detoxify, then, try not to force yourself into the movement. Try not to force yourself to breathe a certain way. Have the intention of, at the beginning, we breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then when we're doing the healing movements, we breathe in and out through the nose. Have that intention. Go with it as best as possible, but no forcing, because that's not what's happening with you at the moment. So be respective. Have that inner kindness to yourself, saying, I'm going to be kind to my insides and listen. I'm going to listen today, and we're going to have a beautiful, beautiful day. How's that sound? Good? Okay. So focus on your lower dantian. Bring all this beautiful chi, and you can just bring it in if you want. Bring in the chi. So come on, come on, come on. In we go. There's room for everybody. Come on in. And then we're spinning you. So it's on one of those, oh my gosh, were you ever in one of those ones that at the carnival that it just slammed you up against the wall and is spinning round and round? Like you're in a centrifuge? Oh my gosh. I did that with my cousin who was younger than me. He walks out and I'm like, but we're gonna let it. We're gonna have more pleasure with this. And let it spin, 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 and get smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, until it turns into a tiny little energy pill. Now it's going to have to be that little circus thing. And tuck it deep behind the navel. Or not circus, but you know what I mean. Carnival ride. The memory of the carnival ride with my cousin. Rub your hands together. Rub your face. Let everyone see that you are made of light, and you're reflecting that to them so they understand they are too. All right? One gigantic 10,000. Oh, and zip off, because go to Spring Force Qigong, but if you're watching this as recording, 10,000 hands coming together, and we bring it on down. We're so grateful as we say thank you, thank you, thank you. Let the chi run through you all day easily. Enjoy, experience your life as we say thank you, thank you, thank you. And I send you many, many blessings and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Okay, bye.